I only buy the finest tea leaves. Zesta. See BOPF.
If BOPF is indicated on the pack.
Zesta, the art of tea.
Well, moving on to news overseas, supporters of deposed Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi are trapped in a mosque near Cairo's Ramses Square as military and police forces keep the area surrounded.
Well, at least 95 people were killed in Ramses Square when security forces fired on protesters trying to stage what they called Day of Rage, marchers against the military-led government. Now, News First, Zulfiq Farzan filed this report.
Security forces have entered the mosque where the supporters are holed up to negotiate with the Islamist protesters to persuade them to leave. Earlier in the day, Egyptian state television broadcasted footage showing security forces in white gear on the steps outside the mosque. Security officials quoted by the news agency said that armed elements had opened fire from inside the mosque. Violence erupted across Egypt again yesterday after the Muslim Brotherhood and other groups under the banner of the Anti-Coup Alliance called for protests in defiance of a security crackdown on pro-Morsi sit-ins that left more than 600 dead since Wednesday. The Egyptian police have arrested over 1,000 Muslim Brotherhood supporters yesterday. The Fateh Mosque has been turned into both a morgue and a field hospital by Morsi supporters. The Muslim Brotherhood has now called for a week of protests across the country after the latest deaths.
Meanwhile, the country's interim Prime Minister has proposed legally dissolving the Muslim Brotherhood, which has been demanding that the ousted President Mohamed Morsi be reinstated.
Now, over in the Philippines, at least 31 people have died and around 170 people are missing after a ferry with 900 people on board sank near the central Philippine coast of Cebu. Officials said that a vessel collided with a domestic cargo ship last night en route from Manila. Local media reported some 690 people have been rescued from the waters by dozens of fishing boats that rushed to the area. A Coast Guard officer said that the captain of the ferry ordered the ship be abandoned after it began listing and sank after hitting the cargo vessel. Accidents at sea are common in the Philippines because of frequent storms, badly maintained boats and weak enforcement of safety regulations.
News First, Sri Lanka.